Hey there everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Ladder Up, where today, actually, we should finally have a decent new intro. The episode that went up yesterday, it didn't encode properly, and that's my fault. I was tired when I did it, but now it should be good. I still think it's cool, you know. I could embellish it more. There's some things I'd like to change, but first I thought, before I go too crazy, I want everyone's comments. I want everyone's feedback. Give me some input, maybe something you'd like to see different, maybe the lettering is too plain, maybe the background's moving too much. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. In the meantime, we're going with Team Splish here. So, I really like Vaporeon Politoed, and I want to make more use of it. I also have been messing around online with another fun team with a different evolution and a different weather setter that I think would be fun that I'd like to bring to the channel. I just need to build a halfway decent team around it. It's kind of in the same vein as this one. Like, when it works, it's hilarious, and when it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. So anyways, we have Genkai98 with a rating of, I forget, 15 something, 15, 20 something, I don't know. But they have Tapu Fini and Tapu Lele, so two Tapus that I'm okay with. Arcanine, Muck, Porygon 2, and Garchomp. So my first instinct is always, it's probably either a Scarf Lele or it's a Scarf Garchomp. If I don't see a Drifblim, I think one of those two things. It's a good lead here. Taunt would be good here. Yeah, I think actually here. So this is bad if Lele leads. But if Lele leads no matter what, actually, yeah, if Lele leads no matter what, I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle. Kind of like the idea of Politoed, honestly. I do. No, maybe I want to go like this instead. I probably want to Raquinid in case Trick Room goes up. Actually, I think Tapu Koko's really not even that good here. Yeah, I don't think Tapu Koko's even really that good here. I'm not even going to bring it. You might be saying, why would you not bring an electric type against a Tapu Fini? Well, because I'm a madman, that's why. I honestly don't think I really have to deal with it. I don't think he's going to bring it, because I've got Vaporeon, which is immune. I've got two electric types. It would be a bad matchup. Porygon Muck. Okay. This is alright. Did I bring Togedemaru? I did not. I did not. So we intimidate the Muck. So here's the thing. If I had Togedemaru, I would love to taunt the Porygon switching Togedemaru, but I can't do that. So if the Porygon 2 has Thunderbolt, and my opponent doesn't respect the Lightning Rod, which probably doesn't, then they'll probably just Thunderbolt into Gyarados. I think the safe play here is just to taunt Porygon. Or maybe, actually, do I even care? Do I even care? Because I have a Raquinid in the back. I kind of want to just blast the Porygon too, honestly. Will that take it out? Probably not. Actually, I'll taunt it anyways. I will taunt it anyways. And I'm going to go ahead and Hydro Pump the Muck just for some damage. Bring it down to a Berry. It probably protects. It doesn't protect. We get the Hydro Pump off. That's nice damage. So we proc that Berry. So if nothing else, probably Porygon goes for a Thunderbolt. If I were this person, there's no reason really to go for a Trick Room here. You should expect Taunt. Yeah, so that's okay. We actually survive a knockoff. So that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Kind of want to Water Z move here. Ooh, Porygon 2 is gonna be a problem. I'm actually gonna go for it, yeah. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see how much damage it does. I have no idea. Probably doesn't knock it out. Shadow Sneak. Oh. We actually survive on 1. So if we get this off, this is super chill. Because, I mean, with the Shadow Sneak, this is Gyarados' last attack, essentially. So, yeah. Let's get something out of it. Let's get some mileage out of it. Nifty. So, this Porygon Muck lead against me was... that's a pretty good lead against me, actually. This might actually be I don't know. It is enough! Woo! That damage! Look at that! That's awesome. So, Garchomp here would be bad. Garchomp here would be very bad. Tapu Lele. Oh. And Genkai 98 has a very interesting name where they randomly have spaces after the 98. It's interesting. So here... I imagine we just see a Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak and maybe a Psychic. The question is, do I let Politoed go down? Kinda. Maybe I'll just Protect here. Obvious Protect is obvious. Or do I expect to double into the Politoed? Nah. I'm going to switch into the Porygon. And I'll Surf. Yeah. I probably didn't get that in. But this will heal. If I get it off, it'll heal any damage on the Vaporeon that might come out. A knockoff in that slot is pretty safe, actually. But we'll probably just see a Shadow Sneak. We don't. And my Politoed's faster. So I could have just gone for another Hydro Pump. If that was the case. Does a nice amount of damage. Poison Jab into... okay, the Toad. And then what's this? A Psychic? Into... Vaporeon can take that. Okay. Politoed goes down. Oh, Araquanid's good here. Araquanid's really good here. I really can just go for a Muddy Water, can't I? Or do I want to go for a Baby into Muck? Does Muck really pose a threat? Not really. This Vaporeon's very physically defensive. So here, Muck's already lost its berry. It's Tapu Lele Protect. Muck's not really a threat. I'm going to target the Tapu Lele and just go for a Muddy Water. Okay. My team is a lot faster than theirs. This Vaporeon doesn't have any speed investment, so... what's the Lele doing? That's... did I just see that correctly? That a Muck outsped a Tapu Lele. Am I crazy? Wait, did I go crazy? Something there's not right. Really? Okay, so here's what we do. Here's what we do here. We have the Wiki Berry. This is why we have this. So we're about to shut this Garchomp down. We're about to get a double Intimidate on this Garchomp. This Muck will be at -2 now. The Garchomp will also be at -2, and then we can Ice Beam at the next turn. As we, what's it called? Liquidation into the Muck. Oh no! I forgot about the Psychic Terrain. That's right, Baby Eliza is a I always forget it's a priority move, but still, we'll take this okay. We'll take this okay. We'll take this okay. Really would love this this terrain to wear out. This is gonna proc our berry. It doesn't. Yeah. Smut pretty much has to Shadow Sneak here. Protect Shadow Sneak, right? Garchomp really should protect. I'm going to protect Gyarados just for funsies. I'm going to try and take out this Garchomp here. I imagine the Muck protects and he just goes for an Earthquake. Or a Rock Slide. Poison Jab. Okay, cool. Well, if you're doing that, you could have just Shadow Sneaked into Gyarados. That's interesting. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, we do lose our berry, which is not fun. And the rain is gone. This is also no bueno. We're going to Muddy Water here. And we're going to just Waterfall. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Because it can only pick one. It can only target one thing. It's probably going to Shadow Sneak the Gyarados. Because we just protected. Oh, Muck protects. Okay. 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 Well, really, I mean, like, you're just stalling out your own Psychic Terrain. Okay. Do I just keep Baby Doll-izing you, or what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Was that a mistake? Probably. But I'd really like to heal Vaporeon. I don't have my berry. Poison Jab into Vaporeon. I think now I'll just Muddy Water and I'll Liquidation. And this thing has to pick something, and it's over. The Muck's at -3. Yeah, there we go. Woo! And he knows I can just switch in Gyarados eventually. So, yeah. Good game to Genkai 98. That, Porygon. Thunderbolt. Good thing I didn't get a special attack, increase, because it would have knocked out Gyarados, and that would have been very bad. Gyarados is pretty key to that. Oh, man. And Palito did a lot of work too. You know, the Water Z Hydro Pump combo into Porygon, I still can't believe that knocked it out. That was crazy. And those Muddy Waters from Vaporeon in the rain actually did a significant amount of damage. And it took that Tectonic Rage pretty handily, actually. Almost too well. Because then we didn't get our berry back, but still, it took that pretty well. We could have easily taken that and an Earthquake. Which is cool. Because at -1, the Vaporeon should take it's easy to take an Adamant max attack Tectonic Rage, and it's also I think it's even at -1 to take the Tectonic Rage and an Earthquake, and then heal back with the berry, which is cool. Plus, you have the Baby Doll Eyes option when they're not in Psychic Terrain. It's much more helpful because you can between Gyarados and Baby Doll Eyes, you can pretty much shut down physical attackers. Arcanine gets pooped on by those two. So anyways, let's keep going. The only problem is if they have a well-played Tapu Koko Garchomp, that becomes a guessing game. At that, it really does just become a guessing game. But now we're going to continue battling. Yeah, because we only have one battle. I mean, we're already at almost 15 minutes, but we're gonna keep battling. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know. If you like that intro, if you hate that intro, I really want feedback, because it was a learning experience for me. Because the program that I used to make the intro was different than what I used to like video edit and do Photoshop. So like the stuff I do to make this and do the layouts, it's all different. That's a Lycanroc. That's a problem actually. So it's different. It's different. You know what I didn't consider? The fact that holy cow. Yeah, so Surge Surfer is a problem. So the Alolan Raichu's ability with the Electric Terrain It's going to be a problem. I don't have any way to outspeed it. And the Alola Ninetales being able to break Togedemaru's Focus Sash is very bad. I don't see a Trick Room setter, so I'm not that worried about Gigalith, really. I'm very worried about the Raichu. Oh, this is a problem. I gotta get rid of this. Really, this is kind of an auto loss. All they have to do is just lead Tapu Koko Raichu. If I had a way to set Trick Room, this would be fine, but I don't. So now it's a problem. I still think Arachnid's probably okay. The Porygon, dude, I have no idea. I truly have no idea. So, we have ourselves a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't have a good answer to this. I'm about to get swept by this, so this will be a good learning experience. My opponent should see my team and go, oh, I just lead Tapu Koko Raichu and I win the game. There you go. Yeah, they know what's up. Oh, Alolan Raichu is so cute. It's I thought I liked Raichu before. It's my favorite Pokemon, in case you can't tell. It's in the little layout below. That was very, very awkward. I don't know how to point because the camera's inverted. It's very confusing. Point is, we're gonna see a fake out here. So my opponent could capitalize on this by doing something. I don't know what. My best bet here, I think, is just to double protect. Unfortunately, that does leave me open to an Encore. Actually, I have a fun play. I'm going to Encore the Raichu. This might work out, this might not. I will protect Tapu Koko. I'm actually going to Encore the Raichu, hoping it fakes out into Tapu Koko. Because then it'll be severely limited. Into Tapu Koko? Yes! Yes! This is awesome! So Togedemaru is going to lose its Focus Sash, which is annoying. But now we're in a pretty good position. So now, the Raichu's locked into Fake Out. So that's a free double target. Okay, now we're cooking. Because that's the biggest problem to my team. Ooh, ooh, fun plays, fun plays. Yeah, let's go hard. Let's go hard. We're gonna double in that slot. It's a pretty free double. I'm happy about nothing else besides that play. So what's coming in? Gigalith. Ooh. That's still going to take a decent amount of damage here. And so will the opposing Tapu Koko. Dazzling Gleam? Yeah. We are going to take a look. Ooh, oh my. Is that Specs? Did a lot of damage. That was a crit on the Gigalith. That's crazy. This Zing Zap will do an okay amount. That did actually a lot of damage. I'm surprised. We're in a predicament here where we're probably going to lose Togedemaru, and that's not good. Yeah, I really just can't stop the Raichu. I really can't. I think that suspects Coco. I truly do. I truly do. I'll protect my own Tapu Koko here. Hopefully knock out the opposing Koko. I mean, it can't electric move me, so goes for Dazzling Gleam. We should survive with Togedemaru. Okay, just barely. And I actually think this will knock out the Koko. With the sand damage, I mean. Oh, it actually just knocks it out right away. That's super chill. So if the Gigalith targeted Tapu Koko, it goes for Rock Slide. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Why does my chest hurt? Sometimes when I run like 7-8 miles a day, usually. Like Monday through Friday kind of deal. Sometimes I do less. Sometimes I do like 4 days, whatever. But for some reason, like, random stuff hurts. And right now my chest hurts. I don't know why. I don't have anything interesting to say about the battle, so I'm going to talk about my man boobs for a second. We have ourselves a problem here. So Raichu's coming in. So I have but one option. The Raichu can't fake out both things. So I'm going to go for a Muddy Water. And do I think Modest Dazzling Gleam, I think will actually take out the Raichu. I'm just gonna double target here. It can fake out. I don't care. I don't want to get encored because the Raichu will be faster than my Tapu Koko. Gigalith is still a problem, but if we get rid of this Raichu, we should be alright. But honestly, Raichu could just Thunderbolt into Vaporeon. Goes for a Psychic. Okay, so we actually could have protected there. So this could be bad. Ooh, that's very bad. This Gigalith is going to be a problem. Stone Edge. Oh, man. Not good, not good, not good. And here's the worst part. Because we're not in Trick Room, my Araquanid is the slowest thing on the field because it has an Iron Ball. Ooh, and Vaporeon really can't protect. Cannot protect. So I'll go for a last-ditch Baby Doll Eyes onto that. What else is in the back? Nothing that wants to really switch in on a water move. So yeah, I'll just go for a Liquidation into the Raichu. Last-ditch Baby Doll Eyes onto Gigalith, because I'm pretty sure Vaporeon goes down here. If you target the Araquanid, then you know what? You're better than me. And I suck. But Vaporeon's kind of tempting. It's got low health. You kind of want to go for it, I feel like. But if not, this is my only out. Is that they knock out Vaporeon here. Thunderbolt. Yeah, okay. So we call that correctly. We need Gigalith to miss a Stone Edge. Or that. We should be able to take that. Yeah. So we knock out the Raichu here. So, I mean, we don't have a chance to win, unfortunately. But I think, considering how bad my matchup was, I think I played. I think I played this pretty well. All things considered. What's coming in here? Gyarados. So that Intimidate's quite unfortunate. We haven't seen a Z move yet. Let's find out. We'll still have to turn a Sand. Try and catch the Z move. Waterfall, okay. And then Rock Slide, okay. We've seen Stone Edge, Rock Slide. We haven't seen Protect or anything. Alright, so now I think there's one way we win this. There's one way we win this. There's only one scenario. Gigalith misses whatever attack it goes for. Gyarados doesn't flinch with a Waterfall. We knock out Gigalith with a Liquidation, okay? Then, the Gyarados doesn't Dragon Dance in this scenario. Then we Bug Bite the Gyarados. It has a Pinch Berry. We get that health back, and then we win the game by just out-damaging the Gyarados. So we've probably already lost, but that's the only way we could possibly win. So I'm going to play that out. So we're not going to get flinched here, hopefully. Gigalith is, that's a crit. Gigalith is going to miss. Gigalith does not miss. So crit not miss was the opposite of what I needed to happen. But that's okay. Man, what a fun game. Yeah, Koko Raichu is a real problem. If I still had a Rangaroo, that might have been different, but... Or some kind of Trick Room Center. But I didn't have that. I got rid of a Rangaroo. So, fun times though. I'm still happy with it. Let me know if you're happy with it. If you are, feel free to hit that like button. Really helps out the channel. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Any random body parts hurting? What a weird thing to put out. Anyways, yeah, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. We have a lot of fun here. And next week, so I'm currently this team is going to finish out the week. as in tomorrow, Thursday, day after Friday. And then next week, I think I'm going to bring a different team, kind of similar inspiration, but a different strategy and build altogether. So you'll see what I mean when it happens. It should be fun. Thinking about bringing Flary on is kind of the point. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys like it, and I hope to see you guys back for the next episode of Ladder Up.